Hello and welcome to the War Report. I'm your host Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW, and we have a very loaded show this week. We got Dynasty predictions, and AEW, and then Stand and Deliver review, and then NXT. Um, is there anything that you would like to talk about before we get into it? I know it's a lot. We don't really yap when we do these. When we have like four major topics or like points like this. But if you want to just get anything out the way.
Um, no, I got 20 pages left on my book. I would have got done today, but I had stuff to do. That's exciting. And then I bought a new book, so a nonfiction,
Okay.
which I usually don't read. I know you've been in your nonfiction bag, the audiobooks
hmm
at least. Some
Um, yeah, those are more of my favorites. If it's gonna be like, I mean, I've read some fiction stuff this week, but yeah, I'm mainly like nonfiction and sci-fi, cyberpunk. But I've been branching out.
yeah, I'm trying new things.
Yeah, I mean, what's the harm? I got 8 hours to spare. When I'm not listening to music, I'm listening to an audiobook. So it's just like it is what it is. Um, yeah, I finished like well, it's a book that I started last week, but I finished three books this week. They're all like kind of short, less than 10 hours. So
Mm.
it was cool. But what is it? I got like there was two books I've been waiting on like since January. Like these were books that I was gonna pick up for Black History Month, and they're just like, whoa, brother, you're gonna have to wait on that. So I started getting other books while I waited. And then when those, I got like a bunch of books, and then those books became available, and shit is just like really stacking right now. Um, I forgot who I talked to or where I mentioned it, but I'm gonna read Black No More, and it's about a book. It's about like what happens to race if you can change it. Um,
Interesting.
and it's pseudo sci-fi or well like because of the technology well like we'll see
Yeah.
how it goes. I heard the premise. I was just like, I'm all in. That sounds funny as fuck to me. So we'll see what it do, but I'm really looking forward to it. um that's it. I have another book lined up. I might not read it. I don't want to take a break. I have like 14 days left on it, so like maybe I'll just take like a week break or something and then like hop back to it, knock it out in like 2 days.
hmm
But like after this one, I kind of want to just like stop. I just been like one book after another. Um, kind of tired, so burning myself out.
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy.
Yeah.
That's all I got though.
Um,
I got some new sneakers. That's exciting. I haven't bought sneakers in a long time.
okay.
So
Um, but before we go, or before we get into the trenches or anything like that, it is Justin's birthday today.
he the birthday. He is the birthday.
He is in fact the birthday. That joke is probably one of my like that
It's
and
so
many
funny.
and other variations of it is very funny.
I love when an internet joke is a joke off of another joke, and then
Yeah,
the joke just keep going. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
what is it? A lot of people that are like really mad about it because they're just like, I don't get it, or like, man, I don't like this new slang, blah blah blah, and they're just
Because you
like,
had to be there.
you're aggravated. You're the birthday trip to Miami. Somebody said you the birthday friend.
The birthday friend's funny.
Yeah, no, a lot of the shit has been hilarious, but save for meals, man. Um, what are some of your favorite moments? I already have mine loaded up.
My favorite,
I was scrolling to the bottom of like my camera roll, and it came up, but
my favorite J5 moment. I can't, off the top of my head, he got some all-timers. I think,
yes,
oh, oh my nigga, you know we need Rhino. It's probably
that is
that's
that is probably I have that I still have that tweet screenshotted.
unfortunately
Like
anytime I think of Rhino, or if I see a picture of Shane McMahon or Rhino, That is the first thought that crosses my mind.
Dog, yeah. I've had that like before I even knew who he was. Unfortunately, the screenshot that I have cuts his
His name out.
yeah, it cuts his name out, but like I've had that screenshot across multiple phones. I'm not letting that shit disappear. That is probably one of like
That's an all time. That's an all timer.
that is an all-timer, absolutely. And what is it? When Rhino was around, that I'm fresh. I'm fresh into like wrestling, So like this is like that is like my first wrestling tweet
Meme.
classic. Yeah. Dog, like four different phones. This photo has
Going
traveled
through
with me.
that.
Like this shit does not leave my phone. And honestly, that is not even counting conversations between like, just podcast stuff or, gaming stuff, texting stuff or whatever, or just like real life shit. But like that is an absolute highlight moment for me. Um Yeah, nah, that one's really fucking funny. The Discord message that you could join if you pay $20 on the Patreon. When he said Shinsuke be dressing it, when Shinsuke be wrestling in your mama sateen pajamas.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's really funny.
When I first saw that, I knew that is the post that I wanted to share on his birthday. That shit fucking kills me, bruh.
The thing with the J5 on the Discord is half the stuff I can't even say on the podcast because they're low key problematic. So I can't even say them. But yeah,
Well,
Discord's a trip, bro.
we can't say the Jules one because out of context, that one is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Uh, I'm sorry, I'm scrolling up right now and I'm seeing all the messages. All this shit is frying me, son. Um, yeah, no, there's a lot of classics on here. Um, and we can't say them, which is very unfortunate. But that I hope that makes you feel compelled to join the Discord because there's some real funny shit in here. Um, but yeah, right. You know, I need my nigga Rhino.
Yeah, the Rhino one that's solidified. Um, Also
Historical.
just shout out to J5 in
Oh
general,
yeah.
for even allowing me to be on this nonsense. Because
Uh,
I had no business doing a podcast. I'll be for real. So shout out to J5 for that. Also, shout out for J5. I feel like by proxy, low key, a lot of his haters became my haters just because we're
you
affiliated with each other.
what did Punk say this week?
I forgot it was a bar too. What did he
Yeah,
say?
he said,
Oh, I wish I. What
damn, I
did he
forgot the
say?
quote. I had it on the tip of my tongue, but what is it? He said that, you know, um, being hated by losers is the price to pay to not be them.
Yeah.
Something, being one of them, somewhere along those lines. But like, yeah, um, just inherited hate. Um,
I inherited the internet hate. It is what it is,
yeah.
though.
I think it's weird.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Some people think I'm your burner, which I'm just like, whatever. I'm gl- I'm glad I don't get that much attention. I like just tweeting shit and then turning my fucking phone off and only seeing like five notifications.
Bro,
Um,
I don't remember. I don't even remember what that feels like anymore. Not on that account. My other account, I'm tweeting to the void. I might be shadow banned on on my personal account. I ain't gonna hold you. I might be shadow banned. I have like 1,200 followers, and I think maybe my post get like maybe 100 views. It's bad.
I really do love not having any fucking attention on my shit. Um, I just tweet shit, get the fuck off. You know. Um,
Yeah,
and if it's not on the topic, what the chat is talking about, I just go to Twitter, let my, do a little, two tweet thread and then just get the fuck off. Um, yeah, so yeah,
where's the mess? They over there talking about is Love and Hip Hop on the timeline right now, or Love and Wrestling, I guess.
I don't care.
I don't either. I don't know what people really give a fuck. What does that have to do with anything? I don't.
I'm yo,
That's if two.
anybody anybody that feel a sort of way about Jada and Jay Uso, that's grown folk business.
Yeah, yeah, they're two
That
consenting
is,
adults.
yeah, that is between two consenting adults. You don't need nobody knows the situation between him and his baby mama or his wife or ex-wife. Who knows?
Whatever she is. I don't know.
I know that wrestlers operate on a different set of rules because they don't have regular ass jobs. It's not a 9 to 5 and then you go home to the kids. They on the road a lot.
hmm
So maybe it might not be Jey Uso per se, but a different kind
But,
of
here,
understanding.
but here's the thing though. Jada don't be on the road.
I'm
Yeah, that's SmackDown.
it is what it is.
Look, man.
That's their business. And you know what's crazy is that like I've seen worse from regular people. People that do have the
hmm
regular ass 9 to 5s.
hmm
I'm pretty y'all seen the meme of the fucking what is it? You know, the Seattle polycule, the Silver Lake polycule, the Brooklyn polycule. That shit worse than what Jada and Uso got going on. And I'm pretty sure they shower more than any of those thruples do. So it just is what it is. Um, I'm not excusing it, but I definitely don't have all the details. But I will say, Natalia put in the uploading the version that had the shit over her face. Messy.
She made it hot. She really
Made
did
it
make it hot for no reason. Didn't need to do
turn
that.
turn the boiler, turn the stove to 11 for no reason. And it did not need to be all that.
I mean, she always posts the group dungeon
Yeah,
pic.
she always posts it. She always do. People are just like, oh, why she do that? Why she upload the picture? My thing was that she always posts, when people come to the dungeon. But the fact that she got the emoji over her face, I don't know if that was a personal request or not,
Either way, it
but made it hot,
made it really hot.
insanely so. Um, but like whatever they got going on, I don't care. There's a lot of crazy shit that happened at that PC, dog.
Stuff the general public don't even know about. Keep it a stack.
The stuff that I don't want to know about.
You know what I
What is
mean?
what is it? I saw what is it? I saw earlier this week. Niggas talking about Zack Ryder beating it in the fucking tanning salon.
Excuse
I
me?
need to know less about this nigga.
Huh?
I need to know less of what is
Wait,
it?
wait, 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 wait,
It
rewind,
was like
rewind that. Hold
it
on.
was like JBL and Hornswoggle, and they was talking about Zack Ryder, and
Huh?
he said he liked to he liked to have a long time in a tanning bed, and JBL was like, "Fuck is you talking about? What do you mean a long time?" It's like, "What you do in your alone time? I mean, count money? Like, what the fuck is he talking about?" He was like, "Nah, he be in a
Tell me.
he be in a tanning bed beating it. That's his business."
A
I don't know
public
how
tenant
long.
bed?
Am I honestly
That might be everybody's business. Hold on.
who who
That
who?
might be everybody's business. Hold on. I might need to know that. So I don't go to. I
Hey
wouldn't go to
man,
tenant bed, but
yeah, that ain't a black people problem.
we are bro.
Um, that
That's
that,
definitely a
that,
white
that
people problem.
that's something Braun Breaker got to worry about. Timothy Stray, Mandy Rose.
Brian don't go to tenant bed. Brian put the tanning
Uh,
lotion on. You know what I
who
mean?
who
Straight on the skin.
who else be coming out mad black as shit? On the show, Mad Dominican. Um, yeah, they got to worry about that. But I was just like, I feel like people should be wiping down the tanning bed anyway. So sorry to the poor tanning salon employee that got to wipe it down. I hope Zack Ryder's a responsible beater and wipes it down himself and don't make it hot. Well, I don't really need to know that.
I feel like him and Chelsea nasty. Like not like in a sexual way. Just like they.
Unhygienic.
Hygienic. Something about them.
Well, shit, I think about that about most white people, but that's neither here nor there.
You know, when you put it that way, I don't know how they get down. Zach Ryder look like a nigga who he might wear the same drawers 2 days in a row. You know what I mean,
That's so
if,
specific.
if he ain't leave the crib the whole day, you know what I mean,
Hmm.
sitting around in his own funk.
He was like, who saw me today?
Yeah, nobody saw
God,
me today,
nigga,
bro.
take a shower. Um, but yeah, I could care less about the Zack Ryder situation. I mean, the Jada and Jey Uso shit. I don't care, bruh. Wrestler doing unethical fucking. Tale as old as time.
Hmm.
Um, maybe Jey Uso, maybe even Jada, you read the ethical slut, you feel me, and learn how to navigate the relationship the right way. But that's neither here nor there. All right. Let's get AEW out the way. Because they got a big card and a very mediocre show. All right. So I raised some concerns last week. I was just like, who the hell is Will Ospreay gonna call upon to assist him against the Death Riders last week? And then he shows up on New Japan this weekend and he helps. What is it? What's bro name? Callum Newman.
Caleb Newman, I
Callum.
believe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm not familiar with this young man. He is
Oh,
the
I'm not
youngest
either.
IWGP champion.
But
He looked.
I definitely saw a lot of people on the TL being like, "Hey, you really giving it to this nigga?" And I was just like, "Whoa."
Oh yeah, see that is
People were
it can't
not
be
people
worse
were
than
not happy.
evil. It can't be worse than evil.
I think it might be worse than evil because this nigga look lame as shit.
He looks like Jay White and like Will Ospreay mixed together. Like if you put their face in like a generator, it would give you that.
He he looked like he looked like average bloke for real. That
I posted on Twitter as a joke. Niggas kind of got mad about it. I was like, New Japan love giving a random white guy the title.
Yep.
Some random white nigga. I don't know who this guy is.
I legitimately never heard of this nigga in my
I've
life
never heard
until
this
he won
man
that.
name. Yeah, deadass. I'm not even kidding. Usually, even if I don't watch promotion, I have a general idea of like
Yeah, you at
who's.
least know a name or two or whatever.
Yeah,
I've
I've seen.
never
I'll
heard
see
of
the
him.
name. I've never seen this guy in my life. I'll be 100% with you. That's how out of the loop I am with New Japan at this point. It's such
You
a
know,
non-factor in my life.
I at least know what's going on in New Japan for the most part because we do ethical hating around here. Um, we, we 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 like to know. I ain't never heard of this nigga in my damn life. This motherfucker look lame as shit. And when Osprey was getting a little beat on, and then they what is it?
Pulled up in the black truck.
They pulled up in the black truck. He doing his goddamn what is it? His fucking Marvel pose. And then they bail out the truck. I said these niggas look lame as hell. And I don't know who the Japanese nigga is.
Penare. He's not Japanese though.
Oh, what is he?
He's he's a Polynesian, I believe. He had
He
the Mari. I don't know exactly what he is, but he had the tattoos, the traditional tattoos on his face. He had a really cool look. I actually like him.
I'm not a big fan of his look, but it is what it is. And I really like that they had him and Yuta squaring up. It was like, hey man, diversify that.
Mm.
Let's let's not pin the two Pacific Islanders against each other, you feel me? Or the Asian
Is that
Pacific Islander.
I don't think that's what Willie Yuta is. I don't know what Willie Yuta is.
Oh, because
You
on
mean
the
like Japanese? Is he
no,
Japanese?
because on the sheet where they put them together.
Yeah.
So
what is really Yuta? I need to know. That sounds like a Japanese last name, right?
Wheeler Yuta. Oh,
Yuta?
well, we don't know his real name. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah, we
Gruber.
do. It's Paul Gruber.
Where the fuck you get Wheeler Yuta from?
Shit.
Let me see.
It
Hold
sound
on.
cooler than
Let
Gruber.
me, let me hit the wiki real quick. You know what pissed me off? Zack Sabre Jr.
What's wrong with that?
Because there's no Zack Sabre Sr. That's
Uh,
not his name.
that's not your name.
So you made yourself a junior off rip.
Maybe,
How
maybe there is a Zack Saber that he look up to. You feel me?
Ooh,
I don't know, nigga.
there is
Why would
no
I
Zack
know?
Sabre Sr. as far as I know. Oh, he is Japanese. Okay. He's Japanese and German.
Oh, he Asian? Yeah, that's where the Gruber part come from for sure.
I knew he wasn't fully whatever he was, but
And
okay.
I ain't got no problem with Asians.
Nothing wrong with
Let's
that.
just stop
Eh,
we ain't got no I ain't got no problem with Asians. Let's just stop it.
nah.
We gonna silence that right there. They cool with me, but
Side
yeah,
note, side note, your friend, she been going viral on on my timeline over the last week.
yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
What is it?
I like that girl look familiar.
Well,
Why do I know her?
what is it? We were texting it. We were texting about it earlier, and you know what's crazy? That is also not one of my only friends that are going viral as well. Um, but like, yeah, we were talking about it earlier, and I was just like, honestly, just let it flow.
Yeah, you
Um,
guys let that. I mean, at this point, it's too big to try to fight back. At this
because
point,
also like nobody is proving her wrong. Let's start
no.
there. Nobody's proving her wrong, and then everybody's saying that she is dating a white man, and that man is not white. I've met him.
He didn't even look at that one photo they keep posting. He does, but other than that, the other photos I've seen, I don't know.
I'm
I know
not.
this much about
I'm not
this
gonna
woman's
speak on it
boyfriend.
too much because he does. He don't like being on social media. He don't give a fuck about that shit.
Well, he's on it
Um.
now.
Yeah.
All of on that bitch. God damn.
Yeah.
That's
He
not here
don't
nor there.
care. And then it is what it is. But yeah, I saw it, and I saw the video, and I was just like, oh, because we talked about it earlier, but I didn't see the video because I was like, I know what she's gonna say.
Yeah.
Um. And then what is it? Then I saw it on my TL, and I was like, oh shit, huh? Okay, let me check it. I said 1 million views. I said, yeah, that shit over with.
Yikes. Yikes.
I said, yeah, it was just like no good coming out of this. And then what is it? She told me that it was on it was on Yahoo, on the front page of Yahoo.
Oh no.
Um, and I was just like, yeah, ain't no good coming from that. But she was just like, hey, nothing is worse than like when her shit goes on Twitter. Um,
Because
but
you know,
yeah,
at the end of the day, it's Twitter. You know how that goes. But that's we're completely off topic now.
yeah. But
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry, really, Yuta.
yeah. So sorry for playing with your name, bro. Well, I never doubted that you weren't Asian, so let's start there. um, but yeah, when I proposed or when I was like discussing like, oh, what is Osprey going to do? I didn't think that he was going to go to New Japan. I didn't even know like United Empire was still a thing over there. I
I
thought
knew
it
they
kind
were
of
still a thing.
I thought it kind of died when you know Aussie Open um came over. I honestly I didn't think they were going to use Great O'Con no more. Um,
Is he still there? I don't even know what he's doing.
well, he was a part of it, wasn't he not?
Yeah, no, he was a part of it. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. So I was just
That
like,
was
I
kind of the
don't.
last I remember of it.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't think that he was going to get you know these niggas because I thought it was just going to be something else.
Yeah,
Um, but I guess it works for the most part. Like I can't hate on it outside of like I don't really know who these guys are.
yeah. I think they did a
So like
decent
that.
job explaining who they were, though. I'll say this much. You know what I really liked about this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Personally, I really liked about this is that it's something I always ask from Dynamite like, every once in a while. Is like instead of starting to show off with a match, I know they like to get straight to the action, but sometimes You want like that kind of like that through line of
Yeah,
like,
this is
okay,
this is your go home. You got to do something.
this is their set. You set up an angle at the beginning of the show for your main event, so people have something to look forward to. After that segment happened, they had the whole brawl thing. I was genuinely looking forward to the tag match afterwards. Like, okay, like okay, that was cool. Now let's get to the tag match later on
Hmm.
in the night. It gave me something to look forward to in the show, but I think sometimes they don't do very well because you'll get a main event where it's like fucking like Mark Davis versus Jungle Boy or some dumb shit like that. So like,
They
that's
do
stupid.
do dumb shit like
It was a
that.
random ass match. Like who asked for this to be the main event? So I thought that was I like when they do that. I wish they did it more often.
Hmm.
Um, but I know they leave with their big matches to start the show for probably ratings reasons or whatever. Um, but I do like when they do this kind of this way. It's something Meals pointed out a long time ago with Dynamite how they don't really do like wrestling for TV. They don't do stuff like hook the TV view. I don't know. It's weird. The
Yeah,
way he
no, they
explained it
don't.
was way better. You know what I mean? So like kind of just like the order
Because
they do things.
because you kind of get all your big matches before, the second hour, and then like, yeah, you get your
Yeah.
bullshit like, Ciampa and Dorada or something that you don't really care about. These niggas are fighting for a number one spot in a battle royale. Like, who gives a shit?
What was the gauntlet? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, well, same shit. It's not, but you get what I'm saying. Um,
Yeah. So
I mean,
I think for what the angle was for, I thought they did a good job with that.
yeah. I have no complaints besides it's like I don't really know who these like guys are. Especially if you're not somebody who watched like New Japan. You're just like, oh, like Osprey just got like five new niggas. Like, who the fuck are these people? Like, four, because Alex Windsor's been on, Brawling Birds.
And
Um,
as his wife, so or his fiance.
yeah, but like for me, I was just like, who are these niggas? Um,
I will say I think they did a decent job explaining who they were. I think Osprey cutting the promo at the end, saying like, "Oh,
yes,
this is so and so, this is so and so." Like, okay, I can deal with that. That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah. That part worked. For me at least.
That worked for
Um,
me. I was okay, good enough. That's all I need to really know.
yeah, and
That's your
it seemed,
man's. All right, but
yeah, and it really seems like they're just going to be around for,
for backup,
just back up and then just go.
they'll probably be on the show. I don't think they're gonna be like a long-standing people
Yeah,
on the
no,
show.
I'm sure they're gonna just be whatever, and that's fine. Um,
Yeah,
and honestly, it answered my question of like who the fuck is gonna be on Osprey side.
that was the question you asked last week, and they
Yeah,
answered it
so
for you.
I can't hate,
Hey,
except I'm not like really familiar with these niggas' game, and that's not AEW's fault,
no, yeah, that's just because we don't watch New Japan because
and I
we
never
ain't got the
will.
time.
Oh, nigga, that's by this shit by choice, my nigga. I'm not watching that shit. Um, they acknowledge Fletcher is out, and
Unfortunate.
yeah, very unfortunate. Um, yeah, I don't really know what to say about it,
I,
but
I tweeted this as well. I said when Fletcher comes back, I don't want to see him anywhere near that TNT title.
valid.
When he comes back, he better be going for the main title. I don't want to see it again. Enough.
Yeah,
There's nothing more
honestly,
he can do with that TNT title.
yeah, he should have been off that if we're gonna be really real. Um, but yeah, moving on. What is it? Doc Ellis said you got to be like Jordan, Scottie Pippen to catch his face when he got told that he's Scottie Pippen was fucking
Oh,
hilarious,
and Okada
bro.
was like you're Scotty. He's that
Yeah,
nigga.
you're Scotty, not
Yes,
me, nigga.
man.
And I was like, well,
Mm. You don't want to talk to you like that? If,
he
if, if I was
he
El
looked
Clone, I would have. If I was El Clone, I would have said, "You gonna let him talk to you like that?" I would have instigated it.
he looked legit sick. That Okada said that, bro. That shit was frying the fuck out of me, bro.
Oh, excuse me. How's the
I
funny
was,
guy, man? I must say,
I yeah.
funny guy.
He, I mean, this is the first time I ever laughed at any shit that he's he said. He stopped saying he just stopped saying bitch. So,
Yeah.
but that shit was funny as fuck, bruh. Kessler looked like he was about to throw up.
So
Um,
I forgot. What did they say they're doing the match? After
What?
Dynasty, they're gonna do the Takeshita versus Okada match.
Oh shit. Did
I
they?
forgot what they said. Yeah, I believe so.
I mean,
We gotta get to it at
sure.
some point.
Yeah, you gotta do this shit at some point, so. Um,
It's been a long time coming.
then what else we got here? And then what is it? Because Darby Allin will be facing Andrade on Dynasty, which we will talk about. So we get Don Callis family versus Darby Allin, Bandito, and Jungle Boy. What a what happened to Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong?
They had the ass whooped
Okay.
by the dogs. With the dogs?
I mean, shit, we see niggas go through worse and come back. So
they,
I ain't really
they
think that take them out.
got
But
the ass whooped on the show.
I mean, shit, we seen niggas get up before. You know?
Oh, there was an egregious one on this episode.
Oh yeah.
Where I was like, huh?
Uh,
Some shit I
was
don't know.
it?
I don't even know how Mox agreed to it.
Oh, Mox agreed to. I thought you were gonna talk about when they fucking swung Darby Allin to the fucking nothing timekeeper area.
That shit was
Um,
funny as fuck.
yeah, that shit had me dying.
That was funny.
I was like, shit.
That nigga the god.
um, but yeah, no, that shit was funny. But yeah, this match, outside of that, I thought that shit was really funny. I don't really care for Darby Allin and Jungle Boy. So it just is what it is.
I actually like Darby's promo. Um, it's somewhat better when you have title aspirations. I like the fact that he kind of
Yes.
got into his bag about how like he's scared to kind of it's something I like seeing a vulnerable side of him where you're just like, yeah, I'm scared. I don't know if I can
Be that guy and get it.
if I'm prepared to be that. Not like he's scared to wrestle, just like it reminded me because I remember like Eddie Guerrero was like he was like really like afraid of like
Yeah, and
being the
I mean,
guy
and that's cool
when he
that
had
he
the
cut that
title.
promo. You losing anyway, but like, it is what it is.
Probably lose.
First
You
time
think
you
he
have
can lose against you think he lose against Andrade?
oh no, when he like challenges for the title.
You gotta be Andrade first.
You're not winning that shit anyway. Don't even trip, my boy. You be alright. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry. Willow Nightingale defeats Queen Nominata. Having
Who
Queen
got a
Nominata
title? Who got a title match for some reason? You know she hasn't wrestled in 5 months, but it's fine. It was good to see her back.
open challenge, open challenge, open challenge.
I guess so.
Um, don't ask too much, bro. Open challenge.
Good to see her back. I don't really know what they're doing with Willow. I guess she's just doing matches.
Well, what the fuck else they about to do?
Oh, that's not true because Hikaru Shida was watching and it was in the cut
Hmm.
for her quarterly appearance.
Honestly, shit, I'm surprised. I'm surprised she's even here. So, um, welcome back, Sheeta.
They got her off the
uh,
stream.
yeah, they said, "Come to work, nigga. What are you doing?"
What you doing on Twitch?
Fucking, yeah, they saw them YouTube videos. They're just like, "You ain't beat this shit yet. Get the fuck off the game, nigga."
What game is she playing?
I don't. I think the last one I saw was like Astrobot. I was like, "Shit, dog."
Should have been beat that game came out forever ago.
I'm
What you
saying.
waiting on?
But yeah, they're just gonna have Willow just doing fuck all until she loses. I really
But
don't know
I'm,
what you do with all that. But like also she was talking to Chris Statlander as well. Chris Statlander probably just gonna end up in another tag team. So good luck, sweetie. Have fun.
yeah, it's rough for the women's division. I ain't gonna hold you. Ever since Tony left, I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as Tony left, we got nothing for you guys.
I mean shit. They ain't really had shit for him
I'm saying,
when
bro.
Tony was there. So
I don't think Tekla was on the show this week. Was she on the show this week?
yeah, she was on the show this week. She cut that drunk promo.
I might have missed that.
No, no. Everybody's saying that she was drunk, but I was just like, honestly, that is the very normal Thekla promo. Um, I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Um, but yeah. Um, Chris Jericho returns. We talked about it
No,
last week.
it's not Chris Jericho. It's just Jericho.
Chris Jericho returns,
That's
and
not his name. Respect that man's name.
no, because I don't respect the man. Um,
Jeez.
he comes out here, and can you remind me what year it is?
I believe it's 2026.
And this man is doing he put Ricochet on the list.
You know what? I don't want to be quick to judge this. I feel like he might be doing like a greatest hits type of deal. If this is his last run, I feel like he's giving us the greatest hits. I feel like he can hit all of his catchphrases over the next few weeks. We're gonna get
A
will
a
you please shut the
Woody
hell up? We're gonna get a will you please shut the hell up? You might get a
Woody.
trash. He might call somebody a trash bag hoe.
He ain't calling nobody a trash bag.
You
Okay.
might call somebody a trash bag hoe. Why not? If you gonna
Shit.
bring out all the classics,
Really do that shit.
let's really do it. I know it's not Steph, but you know what I mean. You can call Marina Shafir or something like that. I don't know.
Uh,
Samantha Irvin. She show up.
if she do. Um,
Will you please shut the hell up? He could have hit all those. I'm telling you. I think that's what he's doing.
even if it is the greatest hits, I'm good, Woody.
I'll say this: if I have to see Chris Jericho, I'd rather see him just do the hits. You know what I mean? Give me the hits. Get out of there.
I guess, man. You know, do we want more from AEW or just the hits?
If it's Jericho, I don't. I just want the hits. I don't want nothing else from him
Mm. Also, we
at
thought that
all.
we thought he was gonna pick Kevin Knight and they could pick Ricochet.
This is Ricochet's punishment. So you got
Yeah.
Jericho, big dog.
They said, "Nigga, you in trouble. Hold this."
Um, yeah, promo was fine. Ricochet, not
I
his
mean,
best work.
definitely regressing since MS Gate. So,
Not his best work. I'll say that much for Ricochet. So I'm not. I think he's better when they do the like the backstage promos. When he does the in-ring promo, it doesn't connect. The crowd does not care.
mm.
Also, Chris Jericho signed a multi-year deal. I believe 2 years or something like that. So he's in
So
it for
how how
long.
how long he about to play the hits, Quan, if he signed a multi-year deal?
I don't. I'm assuming that deal he probably won't be on TV a lot of it because even in the promo he was like, I just want to help AEW grow even if I'm on TV or not TV. So I feel like it could be one of those like
Just a
part-time
beauty
deal.
deal.
You might just or just do like a backstage role, or you just collecting a check. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with collecting the check. You feel me?
Nothing wrong collecting a check. I would do the same. If I had a
Uh,
billionaire buddy that wanted to pay me,
pay me to do bullshit.
bullshit.
Shit,
Come on,
fuck
man.
it, why not?
Why not?
Um,
I can still tour my band.
and you know that nigga love that band.
Shout out to Mongoose McQueen
White niggas love a
a
cover
metal
band,
band.
bro. Whatever the fuck you be doing.
That's funny. It really did start off with the cover band.
You white niggas love a cover band, bro. Um, what else we got here? We're gonna skip that. Tommaso Ciampa defeats Mascara Dorada, so he gets the number one spot. Thoughts?
Um, no, I don't care. It was a makeshift match because of what happened to Fletcher. So
Hmm.
there was no real heat to it. We didn't know about this match existing until a couple days ago, as far as the gauntlet goes. So I have no
Hmm.
real strong thoughts on it. And we'll talk about who we think might win it when the time comes.
All right. The dogs want the trios titles. Low ass aspirations, bitch. Moving on. And then yes, Thekla cuts a little promo saying she's tired of hearing that Jamie Hayter used to be uh world champion. She was only world champion because she wasn't there. Um and she said that she's gonna take the interviewer on a date, wine and dine her, take her to the strip club, and break her hand. And I said, this promo stinks. And for some reason, people are just, the fake rumor going around saying that she was drunk. And I was just like, this is the usual Thekla promo. I feel like she's very much in the school of Moxley promos. Just saying fuck all. So I was just like, I don't see, I don't see how y'all niggas getting hell bent over this. Also, I'm gonna call a troll tweet cited the Wrestling Observer as like the source. They would never post no shit like that.
Well, the
They
Tekla was broke, was drunk.
Yeah, they would never post anything that would make AEW seem irresponsible. And putting a drunk lady out there doing a very poor promo. They would never do nothing like that. That honestly, that's the real reason why I ain't believe it.
Meltzer did some nasty shit today, actually, that I didn't like. Very irresponsible journalism from him about
Surprising.
The TNA situation.
Oh, what do you say about the TNA joint?
Because TNA had to pull, well, they didn't have to. I don't know. They pulled some wrestlers off of I believe it
Oh
was
yes.
like an indie memorial show, and
Hmm.
then Meltzer was like, it probably has to do with WWE, but he also was like, I had no proof it with WWE,
My thing
but it
is,
probably has to do.
if it's WWE, so what?
Yeah, that too. I mean, so what?
Like TNA has had a working relationship with AEW before. I personally feel that they got the short end of the stick and didn't really benefit from that. So why would they make the mistake again and have them niggas go together? Like I feel like there's a lot of reasons why TNA probably blocked this shit, mainly because they're working with WWE right now, and what sense would it make to work with their competition?
Or they but probably just don't fuck with AEW like that, to be
And, and, and,
honest.
and that too. And what's wrong with that?
Yeah,
Do they have to
but
fuck with the niggas that ain't do shit for them?
but regardless, I just thought it was nasty that Meltzer would just imply that with WWE without any kind of proof. As a journalist,
Yeah. And then also, no disrespect, a lot of disrespect. It's TNA. You niggas don't watch that show anyway.
I know I don't.
The fuck y'all care if AEW's on what TNA doing? Y'all niggas don't watch the show.
Well,
Y'all
MJF
wasn't
also
gonna watch
made
this.
it
Y'all wasn't gonna
a
watch the indie
MJF
show either.
MJF made it a big deal. He kind of was like
And
TNA's on bullshit
yeah, TNA on bullshit. I was like, nigga, you wanted to wrestle Dolph Ziggler that bad?
because I think it was. I believe I'm not mistaken. I believe it was Create a Pro, which I think is where
Yeah.
MJF is from, right? If
I
I'm
don't
not mistaken.
give a fuck. I mean, honestly, like TNA don't really owe them niggas shit. Um, Maybe TNA did approve it before, and then they
Hmm.
got that call and said, "Hey, yo,
Then
nah,
They Kanye him. They said you
yeah,
can
what
do
is
it. You
it?
can't do it no more.
What is it? Wireless fest them niggas." And my
They
thing is,
said,
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. I wasn't gonna
I
watch the
don't
show
care either.
anyway.
I don't care either. I just thought the Melter part was nasty.
Yeah, I
That
don't
was
know.
very nasty.
A lot of people really get like niggas wanted to see Ziggler and what's his face hella bad. I'm like, I don't really give a shit. And niggas some motherfucker was just like, oh, he's advocating for TNA workers' rights or like, for fair pay. And I was just like, as far as I know, as far as I've been alive, TNA niggas always been getting the short end of the stick. Why the fuck he care now?
Hmm.
That's that's my thoughts. Why the fuck MJF care if a TNA nigga not getting the bag? You recruiting him to AEW or something?
I'm sure he wants to see his brothers and sisters get paid. You know what I mean?
Do we?
Yeah,
Who he know at TNA, bruh?
I'm sure his friends at TNA, Cyrus.
You sure that nigga got friends?
Well, he got friends.
I don't know, brother. But also I just genuinely don't really give a shit. I was like, it's fucking TNA, bro. Like people been saying TNA going TNA forever, and then when TNA start TNA is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Y'all know TNA like the hoodwink and bamboozle niggas? Especially themselves.
No bigger,
Themselves
there's no
most of the time.
bigger, there's no bigger enemy of TNA than TNA. But yeah, outside of that, I didn't really care. I just wanted to bring up the Meltzer part.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that's my thought because it's been like the thing that's been going on all day, and I was just like, I ain't know niggas cared about TNA this much. That was a shocking shit to me. I ain't never get. Come on, man. We giving TNA our energy, bruh. It's TNA. Tits and ass wrestling.
Hit the ass.
Come on, man. Um, FTR and Roppongi Vice they take what is it? They get revenge on Cope and Cage, and I'm sorry, bruh. The Christian shit is so fucking childish, bro. He talking about fucking niggas' moms. I'm just like, what year is it, bro? What year is this man? Fucking ridiculous.
The crowd fucking with it. I don't tell you.
I'm like, come on. And then also, what is it? That girl that was on Evolve that said that I'm an anime girl or whatever, straight out of the manga page. Yeah, I found that shit extremely corny.
That was
Absolutely.
that was bad.
That shit was really corny. But then somebody tweeted, y'all niggas, shitting on this, but y'all go up for Christian Cage talking about dead daddies and shit like that. And they go, but that's funny. I'm like, we can't have it both ways, bro. Corny is corny,
Wrestling fans got interesting humor.
to say the least.
I'll say that much.
Okay. Um, but nah, I thought all the shit was extremely exaggerated. Or like I just heard the promo and I was like, man, this shit kind of oof, that shit rough. Um, but niggas was like,
But that's what Evolve's for.
yeah, right. I was just like, so by the time she come up on NXT, bro, they better do away with that shit. Um, like yeah, niggas was tripping though, or kind of like overreacting.
They love doing it. I feel like it's very interesting. They only really do it for the women on. Like, remember they did it with Lash. They did it only like the NXT like PC women. They start like trying to. She might be an indie girl. Is she like from the indies?
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
she.
think she's like like one of them athletes. I think she's like an indie wrestler, if I'm not mistaken.
Eh, I mean, I'm not familiar. I'm not Evolve Gang, but Evolve Gang, let me know.
Yeah, I don't know what she is, but
Keep me informed. Actually, don't. I don't care this much, bro. This is the most we ever talked about Evolve. Um, but yeah, Roppongi Vice taking out Cope and Cage. Let's just get that match out of the way. I think that would be fun and nice. And then Chaos in Canada, anything goes. United Empire defeat the Death Riders. Thoughts on the match?
it was cool. I have no like real strong thoughts on it.
Yeah, I was like,
That was a fine
I,
match.
I saw that shit. I said, damn, these niggas getting it.
They would definitely get it in. Was it we on
And then,
TV for the first time? Fuck it, let's do it. I
yeah.
do like. I will say something that stood out to me. Claudio still really good.
Yeah.
That's all I really got.
They ain't never really changed.
That boy Hooper. That boy's a Hooper my whole life.
Just one crucial aspect.
That's all right though. When you hooping like that, when he caught Hanare, who did the dive, and he like walked around with him in the vertical suplex through the table to find the table to suplex him through it. I said that shit was hard. I said
Yeah.
this
This nigga's
nigga's
ridiculously
insane.
strong.
This is insane. Because Hanare not a small guy.
hmm Claudio too strong for his own damn good. Um, But yeah, no, definitely they were going crazy in that match.
Yeah, I
That's all
enjoyed
I gotta
that.
say about that. Yeah. Uh, sorry, started. Uh, Kenny Omega and MJF, they have like a face off before their big match. Kenny Omega still a very weak promo.
So
Um,
actually, I'm gonna say this much. I think the promo before MGF came out was fine. I thought it was a decent promo.
mhm.
Um, and once they started doing a little back and forth-ish, that's when it kind of,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
comparison to MJF, it was like, oh yeah, okay, this is still Kenny.
I'm just
It's
like,
kind, you know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Rhea.
what parts of her?
I don't know if she's good at the back and forth. Like
Oh,
like this Jade feud kind of like exposing her in
oh,
that sense.
this J feud is no good.
It's not helping Rhea's case. I'll say that much.
It's for sure not. Um, I honestly don't know who is like really benefiting right now. I think both of them don't look too good coming out of this. Um, but like on well, not even really that. It's just like the whole thing is just like whatever to me. Um, I'm not really moved by this program. I'm just like everything y'all doing right now. That match better be fucking good.
It's not going to be good.
Let's have hope.
I don't have
Let's
hope.
let's have cope, please. I'm just
But
like,
anyway, back to Kenny and MJF.
uh,
Yeah, it was fun. I'm looking forward to the match. Like I said before, I was at the match they had last time. The collision, the random collision match that they like put together like 3 days before the show,
mhm.
for whatever reason. And the match was really good. I really enjoyed it. So I think this will be just as good, if not better. This one actually has a build to it.
Yeah, for sure. Um, and that's it for AEW Dynamite. Let's get into Dynasty. Alex Windsor. Oh, this is pre-show match, but you know they like to do the pre-show match that leads into the show. That everybody's a big fan of. Um, so we got Alex Windsor versus Marina Shafir in a singles match. I say give it to Windsor because I just think she's the better wrestler.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they go with that. I guess they'd probably just they like Marina a lot though.
They do. They need to
I can see a
stop.
situation Marina wins.
I mean, they're probably be better if she wins, honestly. Um, because I feel like they're gonna do more stuff with her versus anybody else. So,
Mhm.
um,
Unless they do a situation where maybe Windsor wins, and it eventually leads to some kind of anarchy in the arena situation. I feel like
fine.
that's the end game here, anarchy in the arena with both sides.
Mm-hmm. Fine by me. Um, I it's the pre-show. Also, I won't be home. So, um, what did you? FTR versus Coping Cage for the tag team titles. Please just give it to Coping Cage and let us be done with this feud. Fingers
Yeah, I'm going
crossed.
with the I'm going with Copenhagen in this one.
Free me. Free me, free the guys. I don't want to see this anymore. Not a program that a nigga cares for. I don't know who this program is for.
Copenhagen.
Whatever this does for them. um
Boost their ego.
makes them really feel like they're doing something.
Hmm.
John Moxley, Will Ospreay. I feel like the show's probably gonna happen like not this early into the show, but you know, Wikipedia. Um I'm gonna go Ospreay here. Um
Osprey should win.
yeah. I don't see them stretching this out until what's the All In. I definitely think like he's going to win this.
Hopefully by all in, he's fighting for the title.
Yeah. So like he needs to kind of do away with Moxley
You know, the whole
and
Death Rider
soon.
chance.
Um so yeah, fingers crossed that doing something else by that point in time.
Hmm.
Um Andrade Darby Allin. I mean, Andrade do be getting a lot of sneaky, bizarre wins, but I definitely think that Darby wins here.
Yeah, Darby wins this. I think Andrade wins it.
He don't need. Why is he winning this?
He's hot right now.
Nigga, so is hell. He better not win this. Uh, I think it'd be extremely stupid if he did. But that's AEW, you never know. Oh. They do a lot of baffling shit. Thekla versus Jamie Hayter. I think Jamie cool, but I don't think she'd take it home good. I mean, cool. So,
No,
back
that's
back to the Brawling Birds you go.
yeah, I think Tekla wins this one.
Yes, sir. Casino Gauntlet. It's always really hard to call this for the Vacant TNT Championship, but the only two names listed right now are Tommaso Ciampa and Roosh. And
I guess the Dorado would be involved in too since he was in the
oh yes, of
match.
course.
I can see
Um,
Ciampa winning this.
I'm I'm going my dog Roosh. Come on
Yeah,
now.
right. We shouldn't win nothing.
Take it home, Roosh. So show these niggas how bad you is, man. Show them you the demon for real. Why the fuck not? You know? Uh Young Bucks versus the Don Callis family, Takeshita and Okada.
I think Young Bucks win because Tiesto and Okada are not going to get along. That makes the
it,
most sense to me.
and it finally leads to the match where they try to kill each other because
Yes,
I feel like that
it's
needs to
long,
happen and needs to happen
it's long
soon.
overdue.
Extremely long overdue.
Yeah, they've been dragging this out for a while as far as the inevitable matchup between the two.
Hmm. So like, yeah,
I,
let's
I
see.
have no issue with that though.
I mean, it's a non-title match, so I don't really care who wins. But
Yeah,
going forward, I would.
this is actually something they could consider a quote unquote dream match for a change. And I thought, okay, yeah, I can see that.
Who dreamt of this?
A lot of people dreamt of Okada versus Takeshita.
Oh, Takeshita. I was like, this match, Young Bucks
Oh no,
versus Don Callis.
not this match. No, I mean maybe some people care about this. I don't.
I was like,
It's very hard for me to care about the Young Bucks at this point.
who coming up with this?
Not even this point. Last like 15 years.
Yeah, they ain't a bit of Bucks match that I feel like, yeah, I really needed to see it. It's
It's been a long time. I'm not a fan, so
rough shit. Okay.
but I'm gonna go with that pick my I don't know if I made my pick yet, but
I don't know if you did either, but I'm gonna go Young Bucks here.
yeah, I did say yeah. I'm gonna go Young Bucks for sure.
Yasirski, Chris Jericho versus Ricochet. I'm gonna go Ricochet.
You think so?
I'm
I
like
wouldn't go
fucking
Jericho. It's in
honestly,
Canada. Good Jericho to win.
what's the what's the harm in Ricochet winning? You know,
Yeah.
fuck it. Do whatever you want. Yeah, I do whatever. Gives shit. I feel like it honestly. Okay, just going off what you said earlier about like the greatest hits thing. Jericho tries to come out of list man, loses, goes back to the drawing board, new thing. Would it be very sudden to just do a different gimmick already or like shift the change the song? But maybe this next song it lasts a little longer, and he tries to go back to the Lionheart like he did a few years ago.
Hmm.
And then like you said, greatest hits. Have him lose. Ah, Liz Jericho ain't it. We going back to the drawing board, and then he gonna be like, man, can't go back to that shit. We got to be the greatest Jericho of all time. AEW World Champion Chris Jericho, baby. And then
The Painmaker's back. We're gonna bring the Painmaker back.
shit, he might put on that goofy ass
Well,
makeup.
I do think there's something significant about him changing his name to just Jericho. I don't know if he's on some Prince shit or what,
Probably some Prince
but there's
shit.
definitely something significant about why he changed his name to just Jericho.
Just start stealing from niggas. Fuck it.
I just haven't figured it out yet. I haven't thought long enough into why he changed his name to just Jericho because he's never done that before.
Because he's gonna be every version of him.
Yeah, he's like the artist formerly known as Jericho. Like what's I don't know.
The artist formerly. I don't know why that's so fucking funny. It's like, damn, nigga, not one original idea. He's gonna go to fucking Prince.
But at the end of the day, it is kind of an original idea because he's never done other shit like this before.
I suppose.
I'm not mad at
It
it yet. I want to see where it goes. I just want to see where it goes. I'm not gonna
it
shit on it just yet.
it is a reinvention of sorts, so I will give you that. All good.
If it's just him just doing the list again, that'd be corny. But if he do it everything he's ever done, it could be interesting because he has a lot of material he could go off of if he did that. He could probably go through the whole year just doing shit. You know what I mean? Just because of
You just years
over
being himself.
over the 30 years of how much shit he's gotten over.
Mhm. Hey man,
So
I I
I want to say he debuted in WCW in '96. So it would be 30 years
I
of
hope
him
that
being on
is not just
TV.
the list.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it if it was just a list. But if it's everything, I can get
Mike
with that, I
Hook.
think. I can get with that. That possibly could have been what he was going to do in WWE,
Just
which is
doing his
another thought of
WWE
mine.
creative here.
Yeah, maybe he did. Like, fuck it, I'm already here. Might as well just run that shit here.
Yeah, sure. Um, and then MJF versus Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship.
MJF wins. I think the end
Um,
game is going to be MJF versus Osprey. I don't see a reason why Kenny will win this.
I'm gonna go Ken Man.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it. I don't like MJF. I'm going Ken Man. Show, show, show us what you got, sick boy.
Wow.
Uh, I mean, they've been talking about his diverticulitis a lot. So like, go all sick, man. But yeah,
We
that
good now.
is.
He said he's the best he's ever felt
I don't believe that shit.
in a long time.
You don't mean that shit. But it is what it is. And then NXT, but we're gonna go to Stand and Deliver. Why is YouTube in light mode? I mean, Wikipedia in light mode, man. Shit, burning my eyeballs. All right, NXT. Um, Hank and Tank, Shiloh Hill, EK Prosper, and Ren Sinclair. They defeat Birthright. Wait,
I
did
didn't
you
see
even
it.
see the pro show?
I did not. I clicked on the YouTube link because I didn't watch it live. Obviously, while I was at work, so I watched it when I on the next day.
And you just skipped you ahead.
Yeah, they put me right into the beginning of the pay-per-view. So I said, okay, I guess I'm not watching the pre-show match.
It's okay. The match was very whatever, and
Yeah,
just give up all hope that you ever had for Birthright, which I'm sure wasn't much.
I had no high. Any team led by Lexus King and not a team I thought could do anything important.
I thought it was led by Stacks. I ain't gonna hold you, or Ariana Grace. That's how much
He
I
be in
pay
the middle.
attention to this
He be in
shit.
the middle when they come out. So I'm assuming he's the leader.
He also been getting a lot of matches too, so
Yeah, somebody must really like him. I don't know who.
William Regal, nigga.
Maybe Sean was really good close friend with his dad. I don't know. Maybe it was cool, but
Not not right here, partner. Not around
I
here.
don't know, man. I don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, it's whatever.
They
It's,
give
it's a very whatever match. WWE striking while the iron is frozen, and now the hammer is also frozen to the anvil. Lola Vice wins the NXT Championship, defeating JC Jane and Kendall Gray.
This was a really good match. I
Yeah,
must
I'll
say,
say that for sure.
Lola Vice and Kendall Gray have really good chemistry.
Yeah, and
And,
JC was
and
there.
Jace and JC, no, JC was doing her thing. I'm not mad at what JC was doing either. I thought this match, everybody did their part. It was a really good match. I would say the match of the night on the opener. Would you agree?
Minorly.
Hmm.
There was a match that I liked more, and I'm sure you wouldn't be surprised by which one that it is. Um, but I do like this match a lot, all things considering. I just think that it's just like people, a lot of people are saying it's a long time coming. Well, I'm just like, you guys, y'all missed the mark like 9 times over. Um, and
Well,
I seen a lot of people gassing up JC James' reign, and I'm just like, not really, gang. That shit was very much not it.
it was till it wasn't. At some point, it became over. It was like, okay, we time for her to lose it, and she just wasn't losing it. Um,
Like, people are just like, oh, she defended more, so like, or she defended more than like other the women's champions on the main roster, and it was just like, so what?
mhm.
I don't think that's the hallmark of good reign. Like, I get it, people love when like shit is defended, but like that's not a hallmark, at least in my opinion, not a hallmark of a good reign. Because what if you hold it for way longer than you should, and you have a bunch of shitty matches like Joe Hendry?
Hmm. I got chewed out online for that one too.
Yeah. What did we say last week? White people, white niggas love a corny little internet man. I wouldn't take any of that criticism seriously. I'm like, y'all going up for
It,
Joe Hendry, my nigga?
it was on me for that one. I can't lie.
Oh, you hate fun? Yes. I hate white people having fun, actually. Not a big fan of that one fucking bit. Um, but no, that shit was corny. But I'm glad the Joe Hendry era is over.
Mhm.
Forever. Um,
Put him on SmackDown.
yeah, I was gonna say something, but we'll get to it when we get to when we get to the match. All right. Vanity Project versus Los Americanos. I'm going to be real. It was definitely hooping.
It was
But I,
hooping. I know
yeah,
you hate tag matches. You hate tag team wrestling.
I'm not even gonna shout. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Sometimes it is my least favorite matches on the card. They would be great, but I like singles matches a lot more. Shoot me. Um, my thing for this is just like I know Los Americanos is not like long for this or like long for their NXT stint. So I was just like, oh yeah, sure. But they definitely showed the fuck out. Brad Baylor, I feel like niggas not giving him enough credit. This motherfucker's insane. That motherfucker know how to. That nigga, he was going stupid in this match.
He
Um,
can go. I like Vanity Project a lot. I think all three of them are very good.
yes, I think they're all really insane talent.
They
Um,
really dropped the other three people that were in the group. They had like six niggas in that group at one point. I don't know what else is doing with. Remember they had like a tall guy.
no, I don't
They
watch
had their they
Evolve.
had their they had their diesel.
I don't watch Evolve. I don't. I would gladly say I don't know ball.
Hmm.
Fuck, I look like watching Evolve, man. I'm joking, Evolve gang. I'm joking. Um, but yeah, no, I thought this match was really good. I definitely, even if like Los Americanos was like they're not long for NXT, I definitely think that they did a really great job of just showing that like Vanny Project is like they like that. So,
Hmm.
um, They did a really good job getting them over. I mean, honestly, they wouldn't really have any problems getting over because, you know, they are like that. It's just like the tag team division is kind of lacking just a little bit. So it was cool to just get somebody around that was like, established.
Also,
Um,
I gotta say some things about Los Americanos. Um, I have been an advocate for Pete Dunne to stop doing the finger pulling bullshit he was doing for so many years. That little stupid gimmick he was doing.
mhm.
And as a Los Americano, he doesn't do it. I appreciate that. I think his wrestling is much better because of that. Because he's not doing that bullshit. Um,
Joint manipulation.
yeah, I don't want to see that shit no more. Get that shit out of here.
I don't want to see
Um,
that shit no more.
I hate that shit, bro. I never liked that shit. Um, Also, it got him out. It also got Pete Dunne out of that stupid singlet he wears. Um,
You hated the singlet too?
I hate the singlet.
Did you
I didn't
even
mind.
like him?
I didn't mind the singlet when he was chubby. When he lost all the weight, he looked really weird
Oh,
in the singlet.
yeah. When he did get shredded, it was just like, come on, man, you can take that off.
You take that shit off, bro. You work too hard to be wearing that stupid ass singlet. So
Stupid ass singlet. Chill out.
so yeah, so I'm fucking with Los Americanos. They're fun to watch, man. I'm sorry, y'all can hate me. You can call me the MAGA gimmick, whatever you want to call it.
My thing
You know what's
is
funny
that
about
like
you know what's funny about that too?
it was only that when it was Chad Gable. It's not that with the two British guys.
But you know what's really funny about it though? The only reason people were calling it a MAGA gimmick in the first place is because they built him from the Gulf of America. But the only thing is, the other Ludwig Kaiser's version also is from the Gulf of America, and no one calls that one MAGA. They both get built from the same place.
Mm. Honestly, I didn't even know that. I don't really be paying attention to Raw.
I watch AAA, so I'll put
Ah, okay.
AAA on the background when I'm working. So AAA
That's
AAA is
funny.
good
I
to
didn't know that though.
give you one banger a week. By the way, they'll give you one a week.
Oh, I'm sure. One banger? Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's only an hour show. You usually have three matches on the show, and one's a banger.
Fair enough. Yeah, but yeah, I thought the match was cool. Sol Ruka versus Zarya, very disappointing match.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know how I feel about Zarya, bro.
I would say like definitely definitely not the showcase that I was expecting from these two. I thought it was going to be a lot better. I was sorely mistaken. Um,
I'm just not big on Zarya.
Honestly, I might have to echo the same sentiment. I was I thought she was going to really show me some, show us something, but it just seems like singles singles Zarya is not her. I'm devastated, by this revelation. Shame.
Yeah, for such a match that we've been dragging out for so long, a little disappointed. But it seems like they're gonna continue it, so we'll see where
Yeah,
it goes from here.
hopefully the next match is better, but like this one, wet fart, which I'm just surprised that like this didn't go as well as I thought it would. Or like wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. Yeah. Bummer. But anyway, what do you and then just to go into just some detail about the match and stuff. Kicking out of the soul snatcher. Um, honestly just kicking out of each other's finishers like crazy in general. Definitely sucked a lot out of the match. Um, I honestly I thought the spear through the ropes was like kind of like was gonna be it, and so Ruka
Mm.
kind of just got right back up. Um, yeah, no, Very disappointed about this match. It's not as good as I thought it'd be. Um, Bummed me out, honestly, because I honestly, because I thought Zarya was fine for the most part. You know, like in tags, I thought she was pretty decent in the match against shit. I was gonna call her Mariah May, Blake Monroe,
Hmm.
um, where she lost Soruka's title, and then we were very much on her side of this feud, so it would have been cool to see her like get her, you know, kind of prove right, but like
Maybe they just don't have good chem. Sometimes two wrestlers they can be friends and just not have good chemistry in the ring. That also
yeah,
happens too.
I don't. I also just think that like they positioned Zarya as a heel here.
Which he was, but also it's kind of like understandable.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
like
I would get, I can see why you would be a heel.
yeah, I get
Or
where you're at.
why you don't fuck with Shorty for? I get it. I don't
Yeah,
agree with what you're doing, but I can't condone it, big bro.
yeah, you can't
I
really.
ain't mad.
Oh, honestly,
I ain't
well,
mad at you.
can't really condone the actions. I definitely would have took the Izzy Dame route of like let her win it, slide me a title shot, then slime you out. But
Hmm.
it is what it is. But they just do shit different in the down under. Um, Miles Bourne, Johnny Gargano.
It's cool.
Hey man, they giving this nigga Miles Bourne a lot.
They kind of got look, man. Yeah. Also, disgusting. When you talk, you see the interview he was doing. He said, he didn't even try to bag Stephanie. Stephanie bagged him. I said, ugh, pissed me
You
off.
know,
Said she DM'd me, dog. I
it,
said, damn.
it is what it is, man.
No, it's not.
She saw the hairline and said, "I need that." That. I don't know, man. That shit gave me the ick.
I mean, what you doing
Uh,
DMing that man?
I was just like, you chasing us? You
You could
chasing the
have had
golden
me.
nigga? Come on,
Word.
man.
They going
Easy.
bald.
Hey, man. But we see mid white niggas with fine shit every day, bruh.
You really do.
That's just life. Sometimes we just gotta hold that. We don't like it, but man,
I was gonna say
shit.
I don't like it.
You don't gotta. You ain't really gotta respect it either. But yeah, um, with a tear in my eye, no fucking way, bruh. But yeah, giving Miles Born a lot here. I would say not take over Gargano,
Thank God.
but definitely flashes of him.
Yeah, I wonder where that's going because this is the thing. They did this story, but I don't think it's gonna translate to the main roster. So I
Oh,
don't
I
know. I
mean,
don't know. What it is.
he's still. I mean, they're just gonna keep going with like he's like the curse shit. So,
Yeah.
um, I used to be the man in NXT and I lost, man. I'm really trash. Or what the fuck Organo plan on doing? But yeah, I'm not too surprised by or like what they plan on doing with that. I'm sure it's gonna be whatever. Um, yeah, I don't really know what much to say about this. It's just like yeah, they're giving Miles Bourne a lot, and when the match was over, I was just like I was watching it like damn, they're giving Miles Bourne a lot. And then the match finished, he wins, match finishes, and then Dion Lennox came out, and I said, yeah, this is the harsh reality of NXT. Going from
From
Gargano
Garg.
to Dion Lennox.
It's rough.
That's the dark truth.
Rough, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
I said, hey man, do Gargano gotta leave? Like, just
Yeah,
keep
you
him
gotta
around
go.
for a bit
That
longer.
nigga's a super senior, super duper senior at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Now he's the old guy hanging around the high school. You know what I mean? Or the college. He's Van Wilder at this point.
That's
You ever see that
crazy.
movie?
Yes, that's crazy calling him Van Wilder.
He's Van Wilder.
That's very,
Yo, why are
very
you still
crazy.
there? Leave. You got a whole family.
That's
What are you
so
still doing at
weird.
college?
Hey man, some people have families and they go to college, bruh. It depends what degree you're going for.
Man,
I mean,
go home.
if you're going for your master's degree, you feel me, do your thing, man. But
Johnny Gargano at 45 years old at the frat party.
all right, be
Oh,
nice.
man, what are you doing?
Um, he ain't going that crazy, bruh.
What's next?
Okay. Next, Tatum Paxley versus Blake Monroe, which is my favorite of these matches. Um,
Hello?
yes. They was beating the shit out of each other, and I enjoyed that a lot. Um, and also Tatum winning, Tatum good around here. You feel me? So we always gonna put a little extra glaze on the match. Um, but we're also gonna
I
be
accidentally, sorry, I accidentally muted my my computer. I'm like, why can't I hear anything?
so you don't want to hear the glaze. That's okay. Um, there's always gonna be a little extra glaze when Tatum around these parts, but there's always gonna be extra disappointment when she don't deliver. So double-edged sword. And I thought this match. I didn't really, honestly, I'm not really that high on Blake Monroe, so I didn't think this match was gonna be all that good anyway. But I mean, it was very violent. They were beating the shit out of each other, and I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, Blake's good for that. She'll get down.
Yeah. So that
She'll
that that's
absolutely
like
get down.
so that's just like where I stand on the whole thing. Like I think I know you might not be high on it because you don't like Tatum at all. So
That's not true. I don't dislike Tatum. Don't do that.
I mean
I just think
shit.
I think she's a little gas. However, the lady from the Normies seem to really like Tatum Paxley, so shout out to them.
Oh yeah, you sent me the video. I wasn't
I sent you
familiar
the
who the
video.
normies are, but
They're
Tatum.
like a YouTube reaction channel. It's like 20 of these niggas. There's like a bunch of them for no reason. But like three of the girls, they like recently got into wrestling like over like the last like year.
Hmm.
Um, and this is
I
their first
mean,
time seeing Tatum Paxley.
that's been happening to a lot of people are like watching wrestling for like the first time in a long time, and I've been
Yeah,
enjoying that a lot.
yeah, it's really interesting. I love watching like people who like never watched it at all. Like I don't think they have very much. They like for example, there was a point in time like they were watching one of the Rumbles and Randy Orton came out and they were like, "Who's Randy Orton?" I was like, "Oh, they don't know nothing."
Oh Jesus!
This this is
Maybe they
after
try
they've
to,
been,
yeah,
and this is
yeah,
after they've been watching for months at this point. Like they don't really watch shows. They like watch like random matches. Like so
yeah,
the guy
like
whoever sets
whatever
it
is like on
up,
the WWE like
they'll
YouTube
watch
channel.
yeah they'll watch yeah usually that or like they'll watch whatever off of they'll watch like stuff off the recent pay-per-view sometimes. Initially it was just the women's matches. They kind of ventured in some men's matches. One of the episodes Kyle Fletcher was there and they like watched a couple Kyle Fletcher matches. They'll do AEW occasionally. They do mostly WWE though, but they'll do AEW occasionally. They'll do
Yeah,
a match.
and then no, this is like no, I don't like AEW type shit or whatever, but it's just like I feel like a lot of WWE has like an insane library, and you can watch a lot of free matches on YouTube. So like I
Yeah,
understand that they would like do more WWE shit versus AEW.
but they'll watch it off of Netflix or whatever app they're using. They don't care. There's a, they'll watch it. That's it. They'll watch the most recent pay-per-view and just watch a match off of that. It's not even on anything. But yeah, they really enjoyed Tatum. They like fucking with it. They watched Tatum versus Izzy Dame from Vengeance Day. Um,
Oh, okay. That's the steel cage joint?
no,
No?
it was a
It's
regular match.
rough match to
It was
start.
good, but they
Um,
really enjoyed it.
but yeah, I like Tatum. I thought the match was fine. They put it, they put a little more stank on it. You feel me?
Hmm.
So I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Um, and it was also very funny to see NXT sucks. Twitter gas up Tatum Paxley and them, and I was just like, y'all don't get the fuck out of here. I don't need y'all. Y'all, where do we love graps, niggas? No, don't be around here for NXT. I was there when y'all slandering like crazy, man. Y'all not welcome around here.
Mm.
We ride or die. But yeah, I like the match a lot. And then next match, Tony D'Angelo defeats Joe Hendry, Ricky Saints, and Ethan Page.
That's cool. I really like the dynamic of Ricky Saints and Ethan Page. Honestly, I think it'd be cool if they got called up as the tag team.
When they hate each other.
Yeah, they're like
Uh,
frenemies.
rivalries.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but they can get back together, regroup. You know what I mean? They get called together. I think that'd be really fun. Because the thing, I don't think either of them are really going to get by as singles guys on the main roster.
Mm,
Maybe Ethan. I think it might be tough for Ricky because of his size. But if they're a team, I think they could probably do a lot better, to be
mm,
honest.
I'm to me, sure. Um, I don't want to say like I think they still have like a long way to go, but they got a lot of getting over to do. Um,
Who, Ricky and Ethan?
well, Ethan, no. Ricky,
I think they're pretty over.
I feel like they lost
That
well like
segment,
well people
that,
are really enjoying them like bickering and shit like that. I will say that though.
yeah, I think it's fun.
Yeah, they might be good. I'm tripping. Um Tony D'Angelo wins the thing I was gonna say earlier. You remember when you said that Joe Hendry is like he like smacked down Mid Carter
From 2008, yes.
from yeah when this nigga did oh fuck, was it on this show? No, it was on NXT. But when he did the super long stalling suplex, I said, nigga, why are we doing house show shit right now?
That nigga did a Chuck Palumbo suplex, bro.
Yeah, I was just like, dog, Quan was right about this nigga, man.
Bro, who else does a fall away slam? I ain't seen a nigga do a fall away slam to JBL.
Rusev, man. Only him and Rusev do that shit.
Yeah, another smack. He would have been a SmackDown '08 nigga too. He just missed it a couple years.
Yeah, probably would have shared a spot with Umaga, bro.
I mean, Sylvester Turkey. I mean,
uh, do I have a
decent
lot of thoughts
domino
about
ass moveset.
do I have a lot of thoughts about this match? No. Um, am I a big fan of this match? Also, no.
I don't hate it. I thought it
Um,
was fine.
I
It's
thought it was
cool.
very whatever.
I didn't think it was bad.
Just very middle of the road for me. I wouldn't say like, I don't have like seething or scathing thoughts about this, but I was just like, this is a match that is happening on NXT currently or on the pay-per-view right now. Um, and
I'll say
then
this much: the right person won.
absolutely that is probably the part I'm happy about the most. Is that the right person won, and I can't ask for much more than that.
Hmm.
um, yeah, no real huge thoughts on the match, but right man definitely won. I definitely think it's great that Tony D'Angelo, did his big one. The only person that still hasn't done his big one, Grayson Waller. every every other 2.0 is either you got it or you're not there no more. So,
Yeah,
um,
but that's the other issue. Tony D probably been there for too damn long.
yes. You remember when he was in Italy while WWE was in Italy, and they were just like, nah, I'm good. We're not gonna use him.
I don't remember
Oh,
that. That's funny though.
because this is right after the family died,
Oh,
and they were just like, the family, what's that?
yeah, he's dead already. They whacked him,
That is
the
true.
whole family.
The whole damn group. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna get into NXT. Overall, I thought that show was okay. Um, well, like not bad, you know.
Was Stand Deliver?
Yeah, Stand and Deliver, like oh,
I
okay in
thought, I
all
thought, I thought
caps.
it was I thought it was a good show. I thought it was a good show.
Yeah, yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Um, I need to pick better words. 'Cause I thought the show was just like it was fine, nothing
It
too
wasn't
crazy.
it wasn't like the show of the year or anything, but it wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
had a good time watching the show. I thought everybody did
Um,
it. I thought everybody worked hard. Nobody really was nothing really bad, in my
yeah,
opinion.
show cool with me. Um, NXT proper Dark State launches attack on Tony D'Angelo. There is some static within Dark State. Dion Lennox seems to be, doing too much for himself, nothing for the group. And so they all
Mm.
decided that they're gonna attack Tony D'Angelo as a group, as a unit. So I thought that's cool. Um, and, everybody's looking for a rematch, and I believe they're going with Tony D'Angelo and Ethan Page at NXT Revenge.
Hmm.
Um,
I guess this is their
their
backlash.
backlash, yeah. I was like, I could have picked a better little name than that, but it is what it is.
I
Um,
mean, it gets to the point. Unless you know what it's about.
yeah. And so nobody's surprised when it's just rematches
That's
or
backlash.
settling scores.
Yeah,
Um,
I gotta imagine this might be the last show for a couple people.
shit. I hopefully some of those people is fucking Sol Ruka. You don't need to be here. Um,
I think if I'm assuming, I'm gonna assume this might be Sol Ruka's last show. It might be Ethan Page's last show. Maybe Joe Hendry's last show.
pray to God. Um, yeah.
Maybe
Um,
maybe Fatal Influence's last show.
honestly, I'm gonna be real. I feel like they could probably get a little bit more out of them. Um, I know like
Well,
Jay-Z,
or maybe
um,
JC should leave. I didn't know. I mean, if you want to keep Fallon and
Laney
Lady
and then
down there, that's fine. But if they kick her out or whatever, I'm cool with that. But JC can go. There's nothing for JC to do.
but I don't think JC works without them.
Well, she had to figure it out. Shit.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know what else for her to do.
yeah, but that's just how I feel. I think there is still a lot. I feel like there's a lot that you could get out of Fatal Influence still with like the inner turmoil or just like the
Do you want
war
to see
within it.
Fallon versus JC?
I mean, why not? I don't think they're bad wrestlers.
I don't care.
Am I? Is it crazy to want that? You don't like
I don't
Fallon or
want to
something?
see. I like Fallon. I just don't want to see JC anymore. I don't want to see JC on NXT anymore.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm still saying like just because they got a lot more to do. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's the thing. I don't even think they do. They do the
There's
match.
still
I don't know.
there's
It's
still
not
a
for me.
there's still a lot of meat they could get off that bone. You feel me? Tenderism. Um, sorry, it's just stretching. Uh, Izzy Dame defeats Sol Ruka with interference from Zarya, hitting a nasty spear on the outside, giving Izzy Dame a win. Um,
I appreciate the fresh matchup. I think we never seen this before, right? If I'm not mistaken, or maybe we have. I can't recall a Soul Ruka Izzy Dame match.
shit, probably wasn't good if it happened before. Um, but nah, this match was cool, fine. Definitely, it did what it needed to do. Set up this match for NXT Revenge.
Hmm.
Next, Kiana Carver defeats
Josh
Briggs
Briggs
and
and
Jasper Troy. They seem to be extremely high on Youngblood. Um,
Carver.
yeah, Carver. So
You know, it's surprising I didn't care for the match. I thought we were really gonna like it. I didn't. I didn't care for it.
I won't really disagree with you. I thought the match was very alright.
Yeah, I
Um,
was expecting, especially from some Josh Briggs, who's
yeah,
pretty good at these kind of
th th
multi-person matches.
yeah. This is definitely not the Josh Briggs showcase or the usual
It's not
banger we get
The
from
Josh Briggs Obafemi. Who was the other person in that match?
Dijak.
That was hard. That shit was so hard.
Dijak, and they did the one with Inamura.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
if we got Josh Briggs a triple threat, usually go crazy. So I had high expectations for this, and I was kind of just like, oh, this is
same.
okay.
I was just like, this is probably y'all best match, but this ain't like even close in the
This
Josh
ain't
Briggs catalog.
A Josh Briggs banger.
Yeah, this is not a Josh Briggs joint. Extremely disappointed by that. Well, not extremely. I was just like, there's only so much you could do with these fresh evolved
Yeah, especially
or like
Keanu. Keanu still
LFG names. Sorry, not
Keanu
evolved.
seems really raw. I think Jasper Troy's figuring it out a little bit, but Keanu seems still very raw. No pun
Yeah.
intended.
What's the pun, nigga?
Oh, WWE Raw? I don't know.
Oh. I'm like, well, what are we working with here? But fun show or fun match at least. Not too crazy though. Dark State, uh, Dark State versus Tony D'Angelo. Basically, everybody that was in the main event, Fatal Four Way, and this match went a lot longer than I thought it would. That's why I was just like, this should give house show energy, bruh. This shit going on for a
W
long
definitely felt
time,
like a
bruh.
house show ass 8 man or a road to
Oh
NXT
yeah.
Revenge tag.
Oh, absolutely.
This is a road to.
This is a road to ass
They should have
match.
wrestled if they would have wrestled in t-shirts.
T-shirt Kenny Omega, bruh.
T-shirt Okada.
T-shirt Naito. Well,
Oh god, t-shirt Naito's. Ugh.
T-shirt Naito. That's just became Naito after a certain point.
That's a regular Naito.
Yeah, that's just him.
T-shirt Naito is crazy. T-shirt Joe Hendry is a nasty thought.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's wrestled in a T-shirt on NXT before. I just don't be paying attention to his matches for
That
real.
little blue ass shirt.
Yeah, just
You would have reckoned you would have known.
nah. You think I pay attention to this nigga, man?
He's a champion.
Fucking, I Joe Hendry be on my screen. I turn my brain off, bruh. Cutting them weak ass promos. Um, but okay. Next. Lexus King defeats Chaz Starboy Hall. Um, I think Starboy is pretty good.
I'm familiar with the name. I've seen pictures. I've seen little clips of him. I've never seen a full match of his. This is cool. I don't have any.
There's this pick.
They should probably just shorten the name the Starboy. To be honest,
Yeah, wait.
just call him Starboy. Oh yeah,
There's
other
a
shit.
there's a pic of this one girl that's out there. I think she just signed with NXT and she has like this 80s rock star gimmick and she
Oh
has
yeah,
like the
yeah,
curly.
I know what you're talking about.
Need that badly. I saw
Yeah,
that shit. I
I can see her
said,
getting very popular
wow.
very fast.
I said, wow. Fine as Rick Boogs, man. I said, "Nee."
Fine Rick Boogs is crazy. You know, I was talking
Literally.
about my Persephone Hoopin' tweet.
Oh.
Fine Rick Boogs is crazier.
um,
First of all, who remembers Rick Boogs?
when I saw that, the thing is, when I saw them and I saw the 80 shit, my first mind went to Tony Storm and Rick Boogs. And I was just like, yeah, she personifies like that era way more than Tony Storm, leather jacket, and just throwing the horns up. Um, but I thought Rick Boogs would be funnier, so I said that.
Remember he had the little gooner ass camera angle when Tony Storm would come out?
Oh,
First
where
thing
it
you
was
see
like
is his
her from
ass.
behind. Ain't they did that shit for Lyra too at some point?
They did for Lyra? I don't remember. I just remember they were doing it for
Yeah.
Tony. Just straight ass right in your screen. I don't know if crazy or that or when they need to put Finn Balor's dick in my face every fucking
Oh,
NXT.
foreshadowing by putting showing Tony Storm's ass. Um,
Oh my.
Oda level foreshadowing. Um, but yeah, and then what do we got next? Um, Blake Monroe and Jason Drake, they defeat Tatum Paxley and Shiloh Hill. Them getting her a replica to suit her ego,
That's
fucking
cute. That's funny.
comedy. I thought that was really funny.
The
Um,
entrance, the entrance, the group entrance was hard in the mirror. That
yes,
was fire. That was
that
fire.
I thought that was really funny. Good
I
shit though.
I really like when they have the men and women interact more often. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like neither company really does it a lot. I wish they did more. This
I
ends up
would
being
say
their
AEW does it
own.
a lot because they would like just straight up have like women in the faction.
Yeah, I think AEW is a lot better at it than WWE is.
Um, but yeah, I like this a lot. I mean, it works. They're all conceited, all very
Hmm.
egotistical. So
Gen Z.
if you could say that, yeah.
I think Blake
Um,
Monroe. She's still like what? She's not even. She's like
like
25.
26, some shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's mad young. She's
So, so,
Gen
so,
Z.
sorry to speculate on a woman's age. My fault.
Vanity
Um,
Project. They're mad young. So yeah, I mean,
but no.
very Gen Z team. Oh, Blake Monroe.
But yeah, no. I thought.
She's 27.
I think the group is funny together. Let's keep that up.
Yeah, keep that
Let's keep
going.
it going. Let's keep it going. And also
You,
just like
you
on
know,
the under end of it, I like Shiloh Hill and like Tatum just you know
yeah,
together. They're
the
both
the
spooky and creepy together.
the Timu, Daphne, and Crowbar. First of all,
Is that what it is?
Being Timu Crowbar is crazy because it's Crowbar. Who?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Just like they do
Hey
look
man,
very similar to
they
Daphne
do.
and Crowbar.
Um,
It has to be on purpose. I
probably
bet you
somebody saw that and was just like, ooh,
somebody was like, you know, you look a lot like Crowbar, you look a lot like Daphne. Let's put y'all together. But it's working. I think
it's not.
They play off each other very well.
Yeah, they're both creepy little weirdos that support each other, and I think that's cool.
Also, I think Charlotte just doxing Blake Monroe was really funny.
Oh yeah.
I think about that like ever since that happened, I'm like that was kind of crazy, but it's also really funny.
Hey man, you can't just steal shit and think you're gonna get away with it, you know?
So I know exactly where she's at. I said you shouldn't know that, Charlotte.
You shouldn't know that.
You shouldn't know that. Check that man's hard drive. I'm telling you, someone gotta check that man's hard drive. He's seen some shit.
Nah, this nigga got blueprints to the White House on his shit, bro.
You know
Come
what I
on.
mean? He got the Epstein files, the unredacted versions. I know what he got on there.
If you got that, leak that immediately. Um,
He had the Vince files. He had all them shits. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
the Vince files ain't hard to get, not hard to get a hold of. Did you see that? Did you see the leaked messages between Triple H and
That nigga
Nick
Triple H,
Khan?
he was so
That nigga
shook.
just be talking, bruh.
He's like that's how you know he was stressed out. He double texting. He was like, "You good, bro?"
My
He asked Nick Khan if he's good. I'm like, "Nigga, are you good? You sound
my
stressed."
my favorite thing about all that shit is that every time you see what is it, all of Nick Khan's tweets, I mean messages,
Deleted.
it just says message deleted. I thought this shit was so fucking funny, dog. I was just like, this nigga
Nah,
not leaving no evidence, man.
you know my favorite text thread was? It was the Vince and Nick Khan one. And he was like, he spelled signal backward. It was like what signal backwards? Lanzig or some shit like that. And Vince was like, "What the blue hell is that?" He said, "Read it backwards." I read it in Vince's voice too. Like, what the blue
The
hell
hell
is
would that
that?
mean?
It becomes like, nigga, read it, you making it high. Read it backwards, bro. Try to put you on the signal chat.
I was just like, what? I was like, a signature. What are y'all niggas doing, man?
That's what the WrestleMania booking was at. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what?
Hey,
Maybe
niggas,
when we
niggas keep
talk some
leaking
show
shit, so I
rundown.
get it, I guess.
Yeah, you know, I might well put on the signal chat at this point.
What is it? When I was watching Raw and Corey Graves was just, yeah, Corey Graves was like, why nobody told me? And then Michael Cole said, because you probably would have leaked it. I said, whoa, nah, can't be joking about that at these times, bruh. Block hot as fuck right now.
About this hot.
Yeah. Nigga, the wall's closing in on you, Corey. Watch out.
Yeah, no, but those text messages were really fun. Triple H was like, "I heard Vince is coming. What's that about?"
Dog,
Yes,
he
your
asking
dad. I don't know. Text
he,
him.
he asking valid questions, bruh.
What's this nigga doing here?
Cause what the fuck is this nigga doing
That
here?
nigga was terrified. He said, "Oh no, my job. I just got shit going." I
Yeah, he
would be
was
sick if I had just got the ball rolling. Shit was going firing all cylinders. Shit was
yeah,
hot. This nigga will come back.
fuck
No,
shit
nigga.
up.
I finally got
To
it together.
me, all that shit seemed valid to me. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean he's coming, bruh?
And he looking for validation from Nick Khan. Like, yo, like, we good, right? He's like, yeah, yeah, no, you my boy. Whole time he over here texting Vince on the signal. So I'm like, hey, look, bro, you come back, we
I-
can do this, this, and this.
hey man,
Nick Khan was playing both sides. He's on that fence. It's all right though.
demon shit. I'm telling
That's
you,
why he is where he's at. You know what I mean?
Nick Khan's not to be trusted, bruh.
You can't trust that man. He don't even look like a nigga you can trust.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Look at him. He look untrustworthy. He looks slimy.
Because
He
he's
do
a
look kind of
businessman,
slimy.
right?
It might be because of that. I don't know. He give me a real slime ball look. Like
Okay.
it's the way he wears his shirts.
The way
Just
he wears
collar
his
all loose.
shirts.
Collar all loose. Never wears a tie.
I was about to say something mean because I
I ain't
don't
never
really know
seen a
Nick
nigga wear a
Khan like
tie.
that. Um,
Is the collar looking all messy? Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
or like that one time he was on Air Hawani and he just shit was just like the last two
Yeah,
buttons not done.
he's just like a real sleazeball.
Hey man, most agents are, man, you know.
If you got to be if you're that successful in life, in that kind of
Yeah.
aspect. Yeah, be a little sleazeball.
Gotta slime a nigga out. Um,
He'll do
but
it.
this shit, he might fucking do it. Okay. Um, Lola Vice, just having her little celebration. Winning the title, first Cuban American to win the NXT
Cuban
championship.
American woman.
Yes,
Was
Cuban American woman to win the championship. Good for her. Um, and JC Jane's like, I'm reinvoking my rematch. I want my fucking rematch. And I said, just give it to her and then we can get the shit out the way. Um, I'm not trying to see JC no more.
Yeah, kind of disappointing final segment. Didn't really.
Yeah, wet fart.
Yeah, and also I felt like the pop for Lola was kind of low.
Oh, I don't know about that, but they were booing the shit out of JC. I was like, I can't hear a fucking thing.
Yeah,
Um, they were going nuts. Um, overall, fine. I would like not fun, but like fine segment.
yeah. Happy for Lola though. Much deserved.
Mm. I will say long time coming.
You know, they get deserved.
Uh, well, I does me saying I think that she's like she don't really need it. Is that I don't feel like that's me saying she don't
She don't need
deserve
to be
it.
on that show. She could have been left.
Yeah, so I don't feel like she don't deserve it, but I definitely think like she's a like kind of above it.
She's above this. She's above this. Yeah, I agree. I think she's above this.
Like if that makes
But
sense.
also at the same time, I don't know if Kendall was ready for that yet. I think it's a lot of pressure to put on somebody who hasn't been wrestling that long.
Yeah,
Um,
which is fine, which is fair. But I'm just saying.
I like how she's like little amateur, that little segment which sequence, which is like the amateur slide into the German suplex. That shit is so tough.
Hmm.
Little slide cancel German suplex.
Slide cancel white nigga love movement, bro.
Why things do love movement. Me too. Me too.
Oh man, sucks that nigga's a fucking weirdo. He said something crazy over the weekend, and niggas was just like, "Yeah, your 15 minutes are up,
Oh,
brother."
he milkshake ducked himself.
Yeah, he said something crazy over the weekend.
It
And then
happens.
just nuked it all.
It happens. What can you do?
Niggas, man. niggas. Um, but yeah, that's it for NXT. I don't really have much to say about the segment. I get besides, it's gonna be JC and Lola at NXT Revenge.
Revenge.
Is there like a small card for this? Okay, Wikipedia don't have one, but it is what it is. Should be happening. I believe it's gonna be happening soon. No, it's next week.
Next week,
Yeah,
right?
it should be.
WrestleMania week. I think this is the kind of people finale.
And come on, I can spell. Revenge. Let's see. No, there's Vengeance Day. I'm trying to see if I could like find like a very small card for it. It's a 2 week special event. So
It's
it'll
two
start
weeks. I
there.
didn't know that. Okay.
Um, a full card is not listed on this article, so I hate this website. Um, well, whatever. But 2 week special event. And we know for certain that we're gonna get Ethan Page and Tony D'Angelo. Uh, we're probably gonna be getting Tatum and
Tatum JC.
Blake. No, Blake,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I'm sorry, Tatum Blake. Yeah.
we're gonna get Lola and JC. Um, will we see some tag team stuff? Who knows? Will we be seeing stuff with Kiana Carver and Josh Briggs? Who knows? But yeah, that is it from for our show. Um, thoughts on Shawn Michaels doing the dance with Sexy Red?
Sexy Red be looking good, man. That's all I can say about that.
Okay.
Also, I enjoyed Shawn Michaels' interview on Carmelo Anthony's podcast. I did give that a listen.
I need to give that a listen, and I need to give the Triple H and Cody joint a listen.
I also kind of low-key want to hear the Vince Russo Coach Tony Khan interview just for
I I
to
just
see
I
where
just
it went.
I just need clips. Please
I
just
need some
clip
clips.
me. Um,
I haven't seen anything about it. I saw like one thing on the timeline. I gotta really look into it though. I want to see it. What kind
I
of
I
mess that
know
gonna be?
I know
Could,
prime bullshit inbound. So
yeah, a lot
um,
of bullshit. Anything Jonathan Coachman involved
yeah, Vince
off
Russo.
top, and then Vince
Um,
Russo on top of that, and then
right.
Tony Khan on top of that. That's just
I was,
three bullshitters.
yeah, no good is coming from that interview.
No
So
good coming from that interview.
yeah, all
Only that would
hash
topped it off
negative
if Meltzer was involved somehow.
to defend Tony Khan's
Yeah.
case.
Also, Meltzer, that boy loves some Kendall Gray.
Shit, I'm
God
saying.
damn, he loved that girl.
I'm like,
I haven't seen him. I have not seen him be that crazy about an American woman wrestler.
since
Maybe ever.
Osprey? Oh, woman.
No, I was a
No,
woman. I don't think he's ever been the type for a
an
woman
American woman?
American wrestler.
No,
I
nope.
can't think of one.
That nigga said,
He said she better than Sasha already. I said, damn.
dog. I heard
I
that, and
want
I was
to.
just like,
I
the
want to go that
glaze
far.
is unimaginable.
First of all, you played a dangerous game. You about to set Kendall up for for hell.
I was just like,
You know the crew don't play around.
yeah, I was just like, Meltzer, are you okay,
You
bruh?
good? You say you better than Sasha already. And mind you, Sasha was hooping. And there was a point in time where I thought Sasha
Well,
was the best wrestler in the
s-
company.
what is it? The comparison that he uses that like you're comparing like you're saying Sasha on her fifth year. Like I think they were like saying Brooklyn. And I believe that was like he was just like, that's like Sasha's fifth year. 2 years in, Kendall Gray's like that. And I said
Yeah, she is like that.
it speaks for itself, bruh.
But I'm so serious. 2015, Sasha Banks. If you would have told me, if you would have said, "Hey, that's the best wrestler in that company right now," I wouldn't disagree. I'm like, yeah, you might be right.
The glaze
That's
is
that, that
unimaginable.
that's the level she was on at that point. I don't know if I can say the same thing about Kendall Gray right now. Mind you, 2015 WWE is a lot different than 2026
Yeah.
WWE. A lot different. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't I ain't saying you lie. Okay.
But Kendall's good. Also,
Kendall
y'all
is
got
very good.
people at my mentions. Stop trying to lie to me about Callie Armstrong just as good. She's not. I think Callie Armstrong is great. She's not as good as Kendall Gray is
I
at this
mean,
very moment.
I was watching NXT when I was watching Evolve when she was on there.
She's cool.
Kendall Gray is better.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
okay.
just there's nothing wrong with that. I still think Callie Armstrong had a lot of potential. I haven't seen her wrestle in a long time since the early Evolve days. I'm sure she's
Hmm.
improved. But y'all got a lot of me in my mentions telling me she's just as good or better. I'm like, come on now. We ain't never seen no shit like this from someone so early in the game. The way she moves in the ring, her footwork, her psychology.
We are in very rare air with
Bro,
Kendall Gray right now.
she's insane. I ain't never seen no
And
shit like that.
and I get it, racism is a thing in our society right now. Um,
This ain't that.
but Kendall
She
Gray is
just
like that.
she's
And
just like that, bro. You got sometimes you gotta call it what it is. She's just like that.
like I'm sure Kelly Armstrong will be getting a lot in NXT. Most
They've been
women
giving her
do.
like five. They giving her five damn promo videos already. The
Yeah, but
vignettes
I'm
they
just
gave her
like
one.
a lot of women get a lot of time on NXT, so like I'm not going to be worried about her at all.
I'm not either at
So
all.
I think whatever she decides to do, she'll be fine.
Yeah,
Also, wasn't she also Evolve Women Champion at some point?
she's the first one.
Yeah, so what is niggas tripping about?
A lot of people think because she's the first Evolve champion, she should have been called up first before Kendall.
Tough shit, nigga. Like,
And then you see the tweets, there's like,
what is the point of taking away two of NXT's best talent? I mean,
not only that,
Evolve's best talent.
this is my thing. We discussed this before, but I'm like, you don't think the coaches that see these people every single day don't know more than we do as far as who's ready to be on TV for real, who's ready, who's not?
No.
If they think that Kendall Gray was ready and Callie wasn't ready yet,
Also, it's just like maybe
who are we
Kelly
to
does
doubt them?
like NXT. I mean, Evolve needs. What's the point of taking away all of Evolve's
Well,
talent?
I guess you could say they had Callie work both shows. 'Cause they had Kendall working both shows for a while until they didn't. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I mean, that's fair, but like shit. Evolve needs
But
something.
yeah,
Evolve
but yeah,
needs nightstands.
my whole point is I think Kendall's generational. I think Callie's really good. And that's two different things.
And we'll see, and we'll see what changes in the future, or
Yeah,
who
it
really
could be a
like
lot
that.
different. Yeah, there had been times we thought one person was going to be something serious, and another person ended up being the guy or the girl. You know what I mean? There was a time when people were choosing Josh Alexander over Ethan Page. I wouldn't do that now in 2026. You know what I mean?
That old bitch. Yeah, fuck that nigga, man. Ethan gang, we up. Egos up.
There's a time in the Shield when you would have picked, you know, maybe Dean
Nigga would have
Ambrose
picked, yeah.
over Roman Reigns.
Which
You
I
know
was
what I
just
mean?
well, at the time,
Initially, yeah, at the
very
time, yeah, Dean
understandable.
Ambrose he was the guy in the group, and the other two were. I mean, Seth was a name, but he wasn't like Dean had the
Uh,
buzz coming in. Dean, like everybody was like, oh, this
yeah,
John Moxley guy.
it's
He had
Dean,
all
Dean,
the
Dean,
buzz.
Dean, Dean.
Yeah, he had all the buzz coming in. Um,
'Cause I,
so who knows?
niggas told me this is Stone Cold Steve Austin personified, bruh. I was I ain't watch a lot of wrestling as a kid, but I do Stone Cold Steve Austin. When I looked at that nigga, I ain't see it. But that's just me.
Nah,
Nigga saying he he was everything. I ain't see it. But that's we're gonna end this podcast. No Moxley hate. Well, no more Moxley hate. But yeah, that is it from us. You can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/, the A Show RNC. You can also follow us on Twitter at the A Show RNC. You can follow Quan at A Show Quan. You can follow me, Cyrus at Cyrus on TWR. You can join our Patreon for $20. I mean, you can join our Discord if you subscribe to the $20 tier on Patreon. We're having a lot of fun in there. And yeah. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all in the show notes. And we'll see you guys next week with Dynasty reviews and a review of NXT Revenge. Bye bye.